if Islam really did, as you said, start off this violent thing, why wouldn't he just get this sword of God to come, this light sword, like a lightsaber, and come and just say, all you indigenous Arabs who believe in these gods, I'm going to cut you down, I'm going to slice you up. I mean, I would think that why even have a pretense of peace? That's a question I would think we need to consider.
I think the answer to that is very simple. It is because there was no actual Allah, no actual connection to God. That he was just some guy who was pretending to be, or who thought he was a prophet, or who thought he was a prophet of God. So how can he get a... how can he... how can he get the power of something that does not exist? I think he just influenced people in an environment where people were easily influenced by such things. And what's also interesting is he starts his mission and tells people, your gods are fake, my God is real. And they don't kill him, they don't persecute him, they don't lock him up. He lives there for a very long time, for over a decade he lives there, and they let him live. He eventually, supposedly there is some persecution. Up until that point, he is the first one who actually says that, I can't remember the exact words, but he is the one who actually initiates a phrase where he says that he has brought war or animosity or the spilling of blood or something like that to them, to which they don't respond very nicely, of course. And after a long time of living there peacefully, persecution begins. He flees. Then they leave him alone, where he's in Medina. But he comes up with the brilliant idea of creating small groups and harassing caravans. And then, in the end, he provokes a war, which is called a defensive war, which is actually not a defensive war, because he provokes those polytheists who then finally say, okay, enough. We're going and we are destroying Muhammad and his people. And that's how the wars begin. I think it is just... there was no need for the violence. Muhammad himself brought it.